Ever wish you could just, peek into the future? Especially with something like the stock market.
Huh. Yeah, wouldn't that be nice?
Well, we can't exactly do that, but we can take a really deep dive today into what the market might look like around 2030.
Mm-hmm.
And this isn't about crystal balls or anything. It's educated forecasting.
Exactly.
So our mission here is to pull out the most important bits, the key takeaways from, well, a whole stack of expert analysis, economic trends, historical data.
Right. Stuff from top analysts, economists, big institutions.
Yeah, exactly that. We want to help you get really well informed about the potential landscape coming up.
And that's the key, isn't it? You can't predict the future precisely. Nobody can. But understanding the forces shaping it, that gives you a real edge.
A clearer picture.
Yeah, not just what might happen, but why. That's what we're aiming for today, helping you make sense of it all.
Okay, so let's dive in. Let's maybe start by revisiting the fundamentals, the engines driving the market.
Good place to start.
We know the usual suspects, right? Economic growth, company earnings,
Yeah.
interest rates. But what are the subtle shifts analysts are seeing there for the next, say, 6 years?
You're right. It's those subtle shifts. The core drivers, yeah, they're constant. GDP, productivity, feeding into corporate earnings, that's the bedrock.
Yeah.
But here's where it gets interesting now. Inflation and interest rates. They aren't just background noise, they're fundamental. They can completely re-rate market values.
How so?
Well, if inflation hangs around, and rates stay higher than we got used to.
Which seems possible?
Right. Analysts suggest it could mean a sort of permanent revaluation, especially for growth stocks. Those far-off future earnings, they get discounted more heavily today.
Ah, so it shifts investor focus.
Right.
Maybe towards value stocks, dividends.
Could be, yeah. And then you've got government policy, regulation, always changing the playing field.
Uh-huh.
And tech innovation, of course. That's just relentless. Plus, you can't ignore the big global events, wars, pandemics, climate stuff.
Right, the wild cards.
Yeah, exactly. They can speed things up or slow things down, hitting all those other factors. It's all connected. Understanding that connection is what's key to looking ahead.
Okay, so that's the bedrock, the engine room.
Mm.
Now, how are those forces being shaped? What are the big currents analysts see pushing us towards 2030? Where does it get really interesting?
Well, the first undeniable shift has to be tech and AI, right?
Definitely. Our sources are all over this. AI, automation, even things like quantum computing.
Mm-hmm.
They're poised to really boost productivity, reshape whole industries.
Yeah.
We're talking big names. NVIDIA, Microsoft, Alphabet, Amazon. They'll likely stay huge.
Mm-hmm. Still dominant.
But it's not just them, is it? There's
Yeah.
potential for new AI-focused companies to become major players, too.
And what's really fascinating there, it's not just buzzwords. It's not just about making things a bit faster, cheaper.
Okay.
The